They counted you out. They said, "You're done." They thought the silence meant surrender. They thought the wounds meant weakness. They thought you were finished. But what they never realized is that some people don't break. They burn. And from that fire, they rise. Not softer, not safer, not quieter, stronger, colder, clearer. You were never meant to stay broken. You were meant to shatter so you could rebuild, not into what you were, but into what they could never imagine. They saw the surface, the losses, the failure, the heartbreak, but they never saw what was happening underneath. They didn't see the nights you stared at the ceiling, questioning everything. The mornings you didn't want to move, but did. The days you felt invisible, but showed up anyway. And now, you've become everything they said you couldn't be. You learned. You adapted. You disconnected from the noise. You turned pain into power. And now, you don't chase. You don't prove. You don't explain. You move. You move in silence. You move with precision. You move with vengeance, wrapped in peace. You've stopped asking, "Why me?" Now you whisper, "Try me." Because there's a version of you, now, that doesn't beg to be understood. That doesn't water down your fire just to make others comfortable. You don't seek comfort anymore. You seek clarity. You seek alignment. You seek legacy. And let's be honest, you've died 1,000 deaths already, from disappointment, from betrayal, from heartbreaks that cracked you open and exposed every raw inch of your soul. But you rose, each time. You rose slower, but deeper, quieter, but wiser, more wounded, but more awake. Now you're dangerous, not because you hurt others, but because you know what pain can build, because you embraced the pain instead of running from it. Let them call you cold. You've just stopped setting yourself on fire to keep others warm. Let them call you distant. You've just learned that your energy is sacred. Let them say you've changed. Yes, you have, because staying the same would have killed you. Now, you love, but you don't beg. You feel, but you don't fold. You give, but you don't drain.